How to duplicate a dispute. A dispute can be duplicated whether the status is to do, in progress, or anything. Usually, you would like to do it when it's to do, especially to apply the technique to send a validation letter to the creditor. But in general, you can duplicate a dispute whenever you want. So in this case, we're going to duplicate this collection. And the first thing that we need to do is to click the show hide icons to show all these icons. See the difference? Yes. Okay. So now you have two choices. One is to duplicate the line, the derogatory item, the dispute, by clicking here, exactly in the row that you want to duplicate. Or you could duplicate all the selected disputes. Usually, that would be useful if you're doing several collections at once. Absolutely, that would be possible and maybe desirable. But for this example, we're going to click just here. Okay, so I click duplicate. Program asks how many duplicates. Well, let's say it's one. Usually it's one. But it's possible to duplicate many. And now we have this duplicate here to do. And in particular, because, and there is I want to make emphasis on that. I'm gonna prove it in a second. But because the status was in progress, it changed to no change, and so it's like a manual way to trigger the second round. It's a duplication, but because it was in progress, so it changed to no change, and the next one changed to do, and the letter was changed, and the round is B. But if the status originally was to do, okay, don't get confused with this to do. This is a to do for this collection on the first round, which is more usual, right? That you're going to put up a print date in the future, usually 21 days, and then, something like this. You're going to put whatever, going to put it here, and then you're going to duplicate this collection. So look at the difference when I duplicate this one, same procedure, but because the status originally was to do, the other is to do as well. I mean, in this case, this one was created. This was the original that we put a print on date in the future. And this one, which is the one that it was duplicated, is exactly the same, right? And maybe in this case, this is not part of the duplication technique, but probably you're gonna want to dispute this one with the creditor, like this one, collection creditor, and then the letter will change and everything, and it will be marked as creditor, which essentially, if you print this letter, the status will become sent to creditor. Okay, if you print it to differentiate from the in progress ones. Okay, and so that I explain a little bit more than I should for the duplication. The duplication only is that you click the duplication icon, and that's it. The rest was a little bit of a collection technique to validate the collection with the creditor. Notice that the program automatically marks here to indicate that the envelope is for the creditor and the letter is a validation letter that is going to be sent to the creditor instead, since the address is of the creditor because of this check mark. And because of this check mark, the status will change also to send to creditor. And then you simply hide the icons if you want, just to make the screen cleaner. That's all. Thank you.